Hello and welcome to Frostland and my weekly channel update. We have some different things to talk about in this video, as usual. Let's just get into first person again, and let's get this. Yeah, so as you probably noticed some time ago, I can't remember how many days, but maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I finished Treasure Island Dizzy, which means, of course, that I will be playing a new game. We'll be talking about that. We will also be reviewing Dizzy, just a small review. I'm gonna show off a building. We'll get to that in a bit. That'll be at the end of the video. And I'll talk about some other stuff too. Let's just go in here, just for fun. Yeah. So, Treasure Island Dizzy was a great game. Really fun. A lot of nice puzzles. Nice view. And but a little too confusing. As you noticed, I didn't actually complete it 100%. The map hasn't loaded yet, it seems, and it's actually unloading. Unloading. Um, but the talking, I do it well. But there wouldn't have been a cutscene at the end. I would have had a little text that probably wouldn't have said more than Dizzy completed his adventures on Treasure Island, and yeah, that would pretty much be it. But it was a fun game. The coins were extremely difficult to find, and some of the puzzles were a little too illogical, I think is the right word I'm looking for. But I enjoyed it. It was a bit longer than I expected, and yeah. So here we have the new building I've been working on. Doesn't look like much, but the whole idea of this area of Frostland isn't actually to build big, impressive structures. It's more to build a community, to have it look and feel like a community with paths leading from different houses, and buildings seem to have an actual purpose. But we'll get back to that later. I'll go into it in a bit. Let's just walk around a bit. So yeah, new game. I am playing, of course, a new Commodore 64 game, and I have chosen to play Monty on the Run, which is a really great platformer. I've never played it before. I already started. I recorded the first video, but other than that, I've never played it. And this is the first game I'm playing on this channel, which I actually didn't already own back when I had my Commodore. And the reason for this is because I had the sequel, and they actually they actually are sequel connected, as the second game starts right where the first game left off. So I thought I wanted to play the first one first, and it's a really fun platformer. With I think I don't know if there's any adventure game. I know it's one thing. It's like it's not a linear game. It has some different paths to choose, which can be good. It can also be quite confusing. I actually had some trouble finding out what game to play because I tried some different ones. Sheep. And one was too short. I found videos of a game called Sword and Rose. The Sword and the Rose. And I found videos of people completing it in 5 minutes. So I thought, no. I might not. It might have taken longer for me, but still, 5 minutes wouldn't be a very long game, even if I sucked at it. And other games just didn't seem to be working right, and some games turned out to be quite boring to watch. So I choose Monty on the Run. So now let's head on down here. I think there's a crafting table. Mostly because I was uh, using it when I worked on the building, but crafting tables are a useful thing in Minecraft, so it might be a useful thing to have around a community in Minecraft. So yeah, this is, by the way, a shop. I kind of, but you probably saw that in the title of the video. But this is a small grocery shop with automatic doors, which I wish you could have like one big one. A lot of noisy. And as you can see, so you can get the different food from the different chests. There's nothing in them. I knew that already. These are for the carrots and the potatoes. I haven't actually found carrots or potatoes in this world. Don't know if actually they're generated in this world, because this is a world I created before potatoes and carrots were in the game. But I think I read somewhere that areas way out. That was me symbolizing hand gestures. Way out. Way out that wasn't generated before should have carrots and potatoes. The same goes, of course, with emeralds, which I haven't found either. But if I'm totally wrong about that, please let me know. I hope I'm not. This is a desk. I think this looks pretty cool. So this is where the store clerk would stand. I think this looks. I really like this. How this turned out. Although this is a big empty area, but I might do something in the middle here at a point. I don't know. I really wish they would make like tables, platforms, like item platforms, just as they have item frames, so that you could have a thing like, for instance, let's just there and on a platform, and it wouldn't despawn. That would be pretty awesome. I know they did it in the on the Mine C server. They done that. That's of course with a lot of mods and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this building looks pretty nice. Let's get on the crafting table. It's simple built, but that's what I'm planning here. Simple but pretty buildings, all connected by paths. I will, at a point, maybe in a couple of weeks, when I have a little more, I will fly around, give you a aerial view of the area, so you can see exactly how well connected and how much of a community feel this area has. Oh yeah, and I finally linked my IMDb movie list in my thing in at the side. I'm trying to point to the side. At the side of the of my page, you know, where I also have my Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet that often, but I sometimes do. I tweet about movies a lot. Not recently. I haven't seen that many movies. I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, so go check out my IMDb list and follow me on Twitter if you feel like it. But yeah, I hope people, and it's getting dark, let's head in here just to change things up a bit, not go into the other house to sleep. Let's go up here. But I hope people enjoyed having extra videos. I hope people think that's a great idea. I want to start new games on Thursdays because of the weekly update video. Anything in here? Blue wool. Damn it, I've been looking for blue wool. Ah. Okay, but yeah, I can only sleep at night. Let me sleep. I can only sleep at night. Wait, am I sleeping on the chest? I think I'm sleeping on the chest. I think maybe there's a little low to the ceiling here. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that's a good plan to do extra videos of other games when I don't have a video. And oh, I might as well come clean. The reason we slept in here and not in the main building wasn't because I want to change things up a bit. It's because of this. Yeah, there's no carpet because the carpet was actually blue wool. And that's a really stupid thing about Minecraft. If you want, most of the dyes, including yellow, red, green, white, and black, are easy to come by, but blue is made from lapis. And lapis isn't easy to find, but the only function it has is actually dyeing wool and making lapis blacks. So it shouldn't be a rare item. I think instead of having lapis to make blue, maybe blueberries. You can also do blue dye from blueberries. You can and also make blueberry pie. And that might be a useful item because this way it's not really working out. As you can see, there's no. It's really hard to get on the fucking couch if you want to watch the TV. But then again, the TV is always this show. Doesn't seem too much happening in this show, actually. But yeah. I think this is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. I hope people are still enjoying my channel. I've gotten some more subscribers. I think maybe 4 or 5 more subscribers. I think there's a few that has unsubscribed to me again, which I don't like, but it's okay if people want to unsubscribe, they should. I don't want people just hanging around if they don't like my videos. And please like, favorite, comment on both this and my new Commodore game, and every other videos if you like to. I have really terrible time. I'm really terrible at ending these videos. But yeah. My little store. Maybe I might do if it might be, but that might be too cartoony. But I'm thinking about writing shop with big letters on top of it. But I think it might get too much. But yeah, Munch on the Run. Watch it. It's a great game. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Let's see. I did a review of Treasure Island Dizzy. I talked about Munch on the Run. I told you that my movie list had been linked. I told you to follow me on Twitter. I told you to like, favorite, and subscribe, and comment, and stuff like that. Talked about blue dye not being that easy to come by. I guess that's all I wanted to talk about then. That's where that goes. But yeah. I'll see you when I see you in the future and all that shit. Hope you're having a nice time, both with watching my channel, but in general too, because I care about my subscribers. So feel free to comment with any both negative and positive critique, but make it constructive. Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. I don't want people saying, "Oh, I hate your channel," because they could just go fuck themselves if that's what the opinion is. And tell your friends about this channel. If you think that what I do is something they might like, please tell your friends, because I'd like to get more subscribers. I'm not in it for the subscribers. I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it for the fun. I'm in it for the community, just like this community, which I'm the only one in. But still, I would like to get more, to be part of the community, which is my channel, and to be the more of. So that last part didn't actually words, that was just sounds. Slime balls. But I think I've stretched this on too long. I've started really rambling, talking bollocks, as fucking usual. So I'm gonna end it right here. with a view of my store. And yeah, see ya. Bye.